Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about the past participle when we're using present perfect. Presente perfecto. So for this sentence, for example, yo he hablado al doctor. We have yo, I, he, have, talked. I have talked to the doctor. Remember, recuerdas, al represents a, el. Entonces usamos to, a, el doctor, to the doctor. So this is regular, because the past participle is in a regular form. It is receiving de, I have talked. También se puede decir I have walked, caminado, walked. So for the regular, para los regulares, the past participle, we just agregamos de, and the word stays the same, el mismo. But in English, there are a lot of irregular past participle verbs, okay? So when we look at irregular, yo he pagado la cuenta. I have. Pagado comes from the verb pagar, which means pay. So in English, if it was regular, si era regular, it would be paid. But in English, we can never, nunca podemos tener Y y la letra E. Entonces, we say, I have paid. The bill. I have paid the bill. So this is irregular. It changes. Cambia. Let's try two more. Dos más. We have ella ha recibido la carta. Okay. So here is the past participle. The verb, el verbo recibir, represents, what does it represent in English? Get. O receive. Okay? En este caso, vamos a usar get. And we don't say, no decimos getted. It changes and it becomes gotten. Okay? If we use si usamos received, it becomes received. So, recibir representa dos verbos en inglés. Si usted va a usar get, entonces the past participle is gotten. If you use receive, it becomes received. So this one is irregular. We will say she has, recuerdas porque she has gotten the card or the letter. Okay. The last one is another irregular. We would say hemos conocido a su nueva novia, por ejemplo. We're talking about my little brother, mi hermano menor. Hemos conocido a su nueva novia. Hemos. Recuerdas, remember we always need a subject, un sujeto, which is nosotros. So we will say, we, hemos, have. Conocido is the past participle. The verb is conocer. Conocer representa en inglés meet. O no. En este caso vamos a usar meet. It changes, no decimos meted, decimos met. We have met his new girlfriend. Okay, so it is important, very important, to study, estudiar the irregular past participle verb forms. Okay, so yesterday, ayer, I put some questions, preguntas, in present perfect, in presente perfecto, okay? So the question will do number 1 and 2. First, primero, we're gonna learn the form, la forma, of a question. So we'll say questions in present perfect. Okay. So when we want to make a question in present perfect, first we use haber. Okay? So we are going to say have I, have you, have we, or have they. Por ejemplo, have they gotten the message? Ellos han recibido el mensaje. Nosotros hemos recibido el mensaje. Tú has recibido la mensaje. Yo he recibido la mensaje. So we start with haber, then we have our subject, el sujeto, and then we have the past participle. Okay? And then for the subjects, he or she or it, usamos, ¿recuerdas? Do you remember? Has. Ella ha recibido la mensaje. Él ha recibido el mensaje. Okay? So we begin, empezamos con el verbo haber, then the subject, and then the past participle, and the rest of the sentence. So yesterday, I put some questions for you to answer. So question number 1 said, how many countries have you traveled to? Okay, how many countries have you traveled to? So we have, tenemos el verbo haber, subject, el sujeto, and voy a usar las letras P para past participle. How many countries is just the introduction. How many? ¿Cuántos países, countries, have you traveled, viajado? Okay, so how many countries have you traveled to? So we always have haber, la forma haber, subject, and traveled, or the past participle. To answer the question, para responder, usted va a empezar con el sujeto. Yo, I, have, yo he, I have, and then the past participle, traveled. So this is yo he viajado to 7 countries, 7 países. Okay, si usted no ha viajado a ningún país, se puede decir I haven't. El negativo, ¿recuerdas? I haven't traveled. Okay. Uno más.